Hey YouTube, what's up? I just took a shower. You like my shirt? These colors. Don't run. I'm showing you guys this shirt because it's fitting because I don't want to run today, man. Listen. Every time I go for a freaking run, I go home, I take a shower, and it's just time for me to go to sleep, and it's like, okay, this isn't helpful for what I want to do. I just came back from my room right now. I took a shower, because it was so freaking dirty. I'm just trying to get my wallet so no one takes anything from it. Like last time. It's like, shit, man. So, I told my dad about, listen, this is like a brief update on, like, the whole wallet thing. And after this, I'm gonna try to edit the vlog together since I'm decided to just stay home. I told my dad about it. I told my dad about, like, my, possibly, I don't know who it is. Someone's just taking money out of my wallet. I don't know who it is. Like, we don't know who it is. I'm not gonna point fingers. Maybe I do know who it is, but, my dad just Zelled me, like, $60, basically, for, like, when my brother hijacked my car. I just pumped gas on it, like a full $60 worth of gas. The gas was super expensive that day. I decided to just pump gas. He got into an accident, and I was gracious enough to loan him the car, but he ended up hijacking it. Like, rather than borrowing it, I had all my stuff in his car, right? So he just threw everything out of that car, and he just kept using that car with my gas, like, no remorse, and he just got into an accident. He's had multiple accidents. So, like, I don't like talking about family, but that's basically what happened. You know, it's like I do talk about family just to, like, explain things that happened during the day. You know, I know I'm like oversharing in a way, but and you know, I know it's best to just not overshare certain things when it comes to the internet and, like, vlogging and stuff. But you know, but yeah, these are things I just want to avoid. These are things I want to, like, escape and, you know, just, like, build a life that's actually more healthy for me. Like, really, really, like, naturally healthy in a way where I'm, like, in a healthier environment and I don't have to go through these types of things. Cause, like, yeah, usually I'm just going through things with family. You know, my mom has, like, lots of, like, tantrums and, like, fighting. She has a lot of outbursts. She throws things everywhere. You know, it's narcissistic abuse in a way. We'll talk about that. But yeah, I don't want to, like, I really don't like oversharing these, like, things. You know, these are very personal details. But you know, it's like you go through these things, and it's like, who are you gonna tell? You know, who are you gonna tell? It's like no one knows what I go through. No one knows what I'm even going through. Like, what I've been through, like, growing up. And, like, I know a lot of people who walk down, like, the wrong path because, you know, they're just surrounded by the wrong people, you know? So, like, that's part of why I want to, like, move out, you know? It's like I realize, like, hey, this is not healthy. This is kind of sabotaging, like, all the things I have going for me. So, like, that's the conclusion I've come to. Like, that's the whole reason I keep, like, I realized that, like, that first time I quit Amazon, when I had the blue badge and I had all these benefits, and I could have just kept working because they raised the pay, like, when I quit. like they straight up, and it's like, oh my god, if I just stayed, I would have the money to just, like, go be somewhere. But you know, and it was that like loss, like, that realization that I missed out, that I got into investing. And yeah, I'm gonna try to invest, like, maybe 2 times a week, actually, since, you know, I'm aiming for Celsius stock, but I'm not employed right now. Like, I just want to do a Celsius stock. I want to do a simple stock. I already put all my money in the stock market already. It's just sitting. And but I want to keep investing. So what I want to do is, you know, Celsius is, like, it has things going for it. You know, Celsius stock, you know, it's $40, and you know, it's cheap enough for me to just invest, and you know, it won't hurt me in a way, because like I have like three expenses I want to like deal with. One expense is just saving up to move out. The second one is basically, you know, everything that's just basic, you know, things I want to sell, sure, you know, food, whatever, gas, insurance, all that grouped together in one. And you know, the third one, of course, it's just cheap stocks. I'm not gonna get too serious about like investing. I'm not gonna like pile up money and then invest all that money. It's just gonna be, you know, just do it consistently, you know, like small stocks that have things going for it. And you know, I know that Celsius, I watched this guy called Jeremy, like his last name starts like ends with like an, his last name like starts with an L. Jeremy Levere, I don't even know, but I tune into his videos. I just see what stocks like he's buying, and it's, yeah, cheapest one is Celsius, and my you know, I know that this is gonna be a good stock because I know I see it all everywhere, you know, Celsius like on like the shops, and like it's promoted everywhere. My parents buy all, like my mom just bought like the powdered Celsius and a bunch of Celsius energy drinks. We just drink it all the time. And you know, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna invest in this stock weekly. And I wasn't doing it like this year. I was like, holy shit. Like the moment I quit Amazon, I was like, I want to do this. I want to invest once per week, and I just didn't do it because it's like I didn't do it. Like I just fell into like financial hard times because like all my money is in the stock market, and it's like I was like, I was broke. But then like what I should do, I was like I should have started investing like when I started working, and I didn't even do that. And it's been like a month already. So yeah, you know, I want to try to catch up. I did invest yesterday. I want to like, you know, maybe after like I film this video, it's gonna be a one take now. Maybe after I film this video, I'm gonna like look into like some Celsius stock. I have like my phone that has Robinhood in that room I was just in. This new phone doesn't have the Robinhood account. But I have to like I'm so iffy on like signing into Robinhood like on the new phone. It's like so scary to me. It's like, what if I lose this account, man? It's like I want like maximum protection. Like when it comes to like my stocks, man, I haven't even like sold a stock yet. It's like I haven't like what's it called? Realized gain? I don't know. But I haven't practiced doing that. And it's like, what if I do like hit big, but I don't know how to take the money out, man? I've never experienced that. So it's like, man, I want to make sure these investments are good and like okay, like, and I could just get the money. So yeah, you know, it's like I love, like, you know, I always ramble on with these vlogs, man. And I always like ramble on with these vlogs. It's like, I guess that's kind of my superpower. But I didn't grow up talking much to people. Like recently, I do. You know, I get like I'm more like of a social guy now. But I wasn't social growing up. But now I'm like more cool. That's the whole reason I got long hair. People used to weren't so good to me when I had short hair, but now that I have long hair, I'm like this. People like treat me like this beach dude, and it's like, oh cool. This is my new identity now. So, but you can hear it. You can hear this. You know, I still hear my old kid self. My voice is a lot deeper, but like for some reason, I kind of randomly hear it. It's like, oh, that's me when I was like in like elementary school. But yeah, shit. I trailed off, man. That's about it. I'm gonna go back to that room. This is gonna be a one taker. And I don't think I'm gonna go to the post office today. Holy shit. So I sold this toucan statue. I've been looking for it like all around my room. It could be in the garage, man. But right now I'm just cleaning my room. It's like I got stuff in the garage too, because like my room couldn't fit anything. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna bring this phone too, since it has a lot of space, and I could just use it to start listing stuff I don't need. Oh my god, I trailed off on this video. I always do this with my vlogging, man. I always do it. But maybe when I start getting comments, I'll just get feedback, and I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Yeah, maybe when I start getting views and comments and like followers and people just tuning into like what I'm doing, I'll become a better YouTuber, you know? That's what I plan to do. Because I love making YouTube videos. Shit. There's so much I always like this is how I trail off. I talk about one thing, and I remember something that was pretty cool that I've done in the past, you know, and it becomes story time. That's my stupid habit, my stupid pattern when it comes to making these vlogs, man. Like I don't stretch these out on purpose. Like I just realized, like, oh my god, I have so many things I want to talk about that I never got to talk about. And again, it goes hand in hand with me not talking much like growing up. And it's like, okay, now I have YouTube, and it's like, you know, like when you like type things, when you post things, that's how I feel like when I make videos now. Like it's hard to explain. Like when let's talk to people, they get the internet, and they say a lot in typing, but they don't talk much in real life. I'm starting to get like that with YouTube in a way. But yeah, I see my habit, my very bad vlogging habit, where I do remember something I want to talk about, I've always wanted to talk about, or like a cool memory, or like a lesson, or like one thing just reminds me of another, and I go, oh wait, let me talk about this real quick. So yeah, this is the last video I will do this ever. But yeah, TDRL, this video was just me about was just about my simple plan that I need to follow to like invest maybe 1 to 2 times a week on Celsius stock, and like no other stock, man. It's just like I'm not built to like challenge the stock market like that. I don't have the finances to do that. Considering I want to work part-time next, I'm aiming for a part-time job like next. It's gonna be very, very short. It's gonna be during the day. Yeah, just work a simple job, and I'll see the money that I have invested right now as maybe $1 million that I'm just waiting on, and I'm just gonna enjoy my life. I'm just gonna feel like it's vacation mode. So that's about it, man. I want to build something that's, you know, mine. I want to create something that's true, you know? Like, when you're like working, when you're employed, you're basically just giving your energy to someone else and someone else's vision. I want to have my own thing, you know? My own thing. So I want to own my time. Get rid of the bad habits that are just robbing my time, you know? Part of that is running, you know? I just, these past 3 days, I went on, like, I go to this, one church distance, and it's, like, very far. I think it's more than 7 miles, like, getting there and coming back, so that's about a half. No, it isn't. No, like, farther is 7 miles, so I guess it's, like, half of a half marathon, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked Google Maps yet, but, yeah, I might go running today, guys. I might go running today, but I want to keep it short. I'm gonna really discipline myself not to go that far, basically. So that's about it. I'm just gonna head back to that room. I'm gonna list some items. I'm gonna find that freaking toucan statue, and I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. My dad's not coming home. Usually we all go to like the buffet, like as a family together, but you know, we're not doing that because my dad works. So yeah, doing pretty good right now. Feeling okay. Let's take care of our health. That's about it. See you guys later.